Well, great afternoon, everyone. Mr. Max is a happy boy. We just shared some chicken. He takes the white meat, I take the dark meat. So it's all good. Um, okay, somebody was asking me, Larry, hello, Ganga. I want to know if anyone else has had YouTube unsubscribe many of the readers without warning. I think it's total BS. I wonder if YouTube has pro-Trumpers working for them playing games with my subscriptions. This crap has got to stop. It's bad enough they interrupt with countless pro-Trump advertising non-stop. I can't say because I don't really keep up and monitor how many people I have from day to day. It was really disconcerting, though. They were turning off my, for people to comment. They were blocking comments. And every time I turn around, you have them set how you want it. But every time I turned around, it was getting turned off. So, what's going on with them, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to harass me so bad now because I'm not doing commercials on here. And I think part of it has to do if you are having commercials on, then you have to be really careful what you say and this and that. But I'm trying, like I said here, I'm trying to do it without commercials. Because even with the commercials and people are watching them, at the end of the month, I get like, $200 something, $300. That's it for the whole month. And people are having to sit through all these commercials. So, I'm just turning them off for a time and see if, I have enough people wanting to support the site. And thank you for those that have signed up for the $1 a month. I really appreciate it. And for the coffee, to send me a coffee donation in. I really appreciate it all. And I have somebody that wanted a reading, and you said you sent me an email. I didn't get the email. So if you're watching this, please send me the email because where it went, I don't know. The universe ate it. I didn't get it. Okay, so I have no idea on exactly what you're wanting me to read on. So you said it was a long email, like a book type email. Anyway, if you get this, maybe resend it again, and I'll look at that. But anyway, I just wanted to say really thank you for those that have, sent in donation. Really appreciated, even if it's $1. If everybody on the site sent $1 a month, we'd be doing really great here. Okay, it's so we'll see what happens anyway. Hopefully it works out, and I can keep commercials off of here because are so irritating. I know. Oh, mercy. Anyway, I was a little bit, perturbed at my real estate people. You sign the papers and they're supposed to send the papers back signed from the owner. Well, a day goes by, no papers. A second day goes by, no papers. And I'm going, what's going on? Why have I not gotten the papers back? And he says, oh, well, the other agent is out of town and they'll be back. And, well, they come back Friday night. I get the papers back late Friday night. And you need to have your, a certified check to the title company within 3 days. Well, Friday night, Saturday today, no bank because of COVID. Sunday, no bank because of COVID. That means I've got 1 day. So I don't want to do that. 1 day. It was not intentional. 1 day I've got to get this, get these cashier's checks to where they need to be. So that doesn't make me thrilled. And then I went there last evening and they left the front door open. Okay? The regular heavy door, the screen door, there's a screen door and they've got the lock on it that you can't get in there because it's got like one of those master locks that the real estates use. But they left the front door open. I'm going, who does that? And why is the door open to begin with? I thought that other agent is out of town for 2 days. So why is it open? Why are people going in there? Anyway, I did finally get the paperwork back. So now Monday, there's only one bank here in Las Cruces. Only one bank. So I don't know. Maybe I'll drive down to El Paso. They have a number of my banks in El Paso, but here there's one. So if something happens and they're closed tomorrow, I'm up a creek. Okay. Anyway, so far, I'm still waiting to see what happens with my property. They were going to do an inspection. So what day they're going to do that on, I'm not sure. And then they should be having this down payment. I think it was within 5 days. They're supposed to have the first, and then within I think it is another 5 days or something, the second part of it. We'll see. So anyway, yeah, craziness. Oh. Mr. Max is giving me that look. What, Mr. Max? He's laying on my pillow. The minute I move, he's up here to lay on my pillow. He says, do I have to move? Do you want to lay down? Do I have to move? No, I'm not going to lay down right now. You can lay on the pillow. I have to share the pillow with Mr. Max over here. Isn't that right? Yeah. Anyway, he's a good boy. So, again, as far as I've heard, other readers say they lost a lot of people at one time. I think that happened to me once a while ago. But like I said, I don't keep up on the daily things, so I can't really say. So yeah, that's craziness. I just hope everything goes well with my house. So, they're doing the, and I'm not doing any of that at this other house. I'm not, having them check everything. I'm not doing it, but they're wanting to do a home inspection, and then they want to do a, an appraisal. So, okay. You know, I haven't had the house that long, and when I got it, I had a VA loan, so you know they have to check everything on a VA loan. Okay. So, we'll see what happens. But I swear, the real estate guy I have, I swear he's working for the other people. He keeps saying, well, you know, that roof was put on in 95. You know, it may come back. It may need a new roof. Well, there's had no leaks. There's not one, you know, one tile thing up. It looks just fine. It should be good for another 10, 15 years. So why he keeps harping on that, you know, unless he's trying to get to say that, you know, whatever comes back, you know, you got to take that out of your money. And I already told him I cannot go any lower. I don't know what part of English you don't understand. So he keeps trying to, you know, inch this up so that, you know, if something comes back, he says, well, you know, you're going to have to. Well, no, I don't have to, you know. The house has already been taken down by quite a bit of money, so, you know, take it or leave it. But, yeah. The house does have, it's got, you know, that washer and dryer are basically new, very top of the line washer and dryer. It's got solar, okay? It's got solar for some of your hot water heating and stuff. The solar is for that. You know, done a lot of things around there. Pool had a leak, so I had to fix the pool, get it painted, do all that stuff. So, you know, all that stuff's been done. Then he was saying, oh, well, maybe it needs to have this done or that done. You know, when I got the house, I have the second bathroom extended, put in, you know, all new things in that bathroom, corner tub and saltino, what do you call those, saltino? The tile work, okay. Had it extended into the second bedroom, had a new closet, had to be built in there. So, you know, a lot of things have been done in there. So I just, you know, I don't get it. The price it's at is low for the area. So I've already taken into account that there may be some things they'll want to do to it. That's why the price was. So anyway, now it's a waiting game to see what happens. So hopefully everything goes smoothly and I'm not going to have any hassles with anything. And I think Ronald's getting ready when they put in the second part of the down, that he's going to ship things out to El Paso, and just they hold it on one of the docks there. I guess because of his business, he gets it for really cheaper rather than if I had to, you know, send it out here, it would have cost, you know, like something like $15,000 or some crazy thing to get everything shipped. But he's got a business thing that it's way, way cheaper. So, and they will hold things there for you, which is good. Because I said, you know, I don't want to wait until everything, the day they're ready to move in, and when everything is shipped, because without things being shipped here, I have nothing here, okay? I need to have things like, you know, my pots, my pans, my bed, and just, I had just bought a new Eden mattress, so it's got to be shipped out here. It was not cheap. It was not a cheap mattress, and so I'm not willing to let that go. It wasn't one of those cheap. It's like the same mattress they use in one of the better hotels. Okay, Hampton Inns. You can go online and you can buy the same mattress they use in the Hampton Inn, and you can buy all the same sheets and all the things that they use to make up a bed in the Hampton Inns. So I bit the bullet and bought the whole set. So that's not cheap, and I can't throw it away. It needs to be sent. So that'll be good. That'll be good. I'm glad to have that out here. Mr. Max is so funny. He looks down and he looks up at you and looks over him and looks at you. He's just funny. He's a funny boy. So anyway, now it's the monsoon season here, and yeah, a little crazy. Oh, something. I don't know if I put this online yesterday, but I went down, I drove down to El Paso. I went to drive around a little bit, get, see a little bit of the area. And they had the historic area right close to where the little house I'm looking at is at. And the historic, they have some nice houses over there. I mean, nice houses. And they had the one sitting here, and the guy's got his Trump 2020 flag waving out there, his Trump stuff. And then the guy right catty corner to him is, I almost take a picture of this because it was so good. He's got his, his rainbow flag out there, impeach Trump, and his bunker boy flag out there waving. So I'm sure he's driving this Trump guy crazy. So that was good. Oh, mercy. So I think that's about it for the chitty chat today. Can't think of anything else. Other than today I'm having the aged white peony tea, which is really nice. It's kind of a much more mellow type of a tea. But yeah, been enjoying that. Oh, other thing, I'm almost off my medication that I've been taking for the, when I had the shingles, and then I've had, I still had that breakout after it that's followed those nerves, and they're still painful, but the medication they had me on, my legs swelled up so bad. I get a lump, in the tattoo on my leg, and my little feet were so swollen I couldn't even hardly bend my toes or anything. So the swelling started, it's going down. It's pretty much, for the most part, gone down. I have still a lump in there, but it's, day by day it is going down. And I'm going to try to be totally off all the medication, I think, within another day. Now, the last one I had was last night at 11. I haven't had any today. Usually I have one at 1. I didn't have any today. I'm going to see if I can go till 11 tonight and just have the half of one pill. We'll see how that does. And if all's good tomorrow, do one more day of it, then I will drop them entirely. I will be so glad to be off of those. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm done with them. I hope. You know, because some of this medication, I should have been getting blood tests done, because when I started on those, I was already anemic, and this medication can make you anemic. So that's not good. When you already have anemia, you don't want something that can make you anemic. You're really fighting a difficult thing with it like that. You know, and I know I still have anemia because, you know, I had to lay down a while ago. I'm up in the morning, I'm okay, and then I start getting exhausted again and have to take a nap early on. So I know the anemia is still there. So the sooner I can get off those medications, the sooner I can start really working on building up my iron. Mine's an iron deficiency is why the anemia. So I'll start working on that, and hopefully I'll be able to fix that soon. That'd be good. It's no fun being absolutely exhausted. And I've been fighting this it's been a couple years now. So, yeah. Not fun. So hopefully I get that under control. You know, it helps when you're actually in a house and you've got a big refrigerator and you know, when you get a little refrigerator, it's basically like this, and your freezer's like that. Let's face it, it's a little difficult to keep all the things in that you really need to be cooking to help take care of anemia. So anyway, yeah, really looking forward to getting into a property. That would be a good thing. So anyway, I'm going to close out the chitty chat now because somebody asked me about another one. I was just going to speak on it, but they asked the reading, so I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a reading on it too. They're asking about this male-female divide, you know, and all the stuff coming up. Okay. So I was going to do something on that as well. So anyway, Mitch, love and light to everyone out there. Please continue to be safe. And we'll continue on here day by day. Okay. Much love to everyone.